Let's focus now on some practical guidelines to identify your key skills, talents, and passions, while undertaking a self-reflection on previous experience and accomplishments. We recommend you to have your notebook and a pen to write. And feel free to pause the video whenever you want and do the activity at your own pace. So step 1. We will begin by conducting a detailed self-assessment, which is a fundamental step to gain valuable insights into your authentic self. During the self-assessment process, it's important to be honest with yourself and to avoid self-limiting beliefs or comparisons with others. Focus really on recognizing your unique abilities and strengths, and take the time to reflect on each topic or just some of them and write down your observations or thoughts. The answers will provide you with very valuable insights and information about yourself and serve as a foundation for envisioning your career. So let's start. Start by reflecting on your past experience, both in your personal and professional life. Take the time to recall specific moments where you felt accomplished, energized, or fulfilled. Consider the tasks, responsibilities, or projects that brought out the best in you and allowed you to shine. Reflect on the roles or activities where you felt confident and where others recognized your contributions, your positive aspects. Note that specific skills, qualities, or strengths that others have acknowledged in you. These affirmations can provide very valuable insights into your natural abilities and talents. Here are some concrete questions that can help you in this. What activities am I good at or enjoy doing? What comes naturally to me? What specific skills or abilities have others recognized in me? In which areas have I received positive feedback or compliments in my personal and professional life? Now take your time to identify the activities that you generally enjoy and find fulfilling. Think about tasks, hobbies that naturally attract you. Consider the activities that bring you a sense of joy, satisfaction, and accomplishment. This enjoyable experience often indicates areas where you have a strong interest and potential talent. So these are some questions that can help you reflect in your process. What tasks or responsibilities do I find energizing and fulfilling? When do I feel most confident and in my element? How did my actions or contributions make a difference? What kind of activities, projects that have I felt attracted to repeatedly in my life? And finally, what hobbies and interests do I find satisfaction in? It's now time to look at the patterns or themes that might emerge from your reflection. Identify some commonalities among the skills, talents, and passions that have been consistently present in various aspects of your life. For example, you may notice a pattern of strong problem-solving skills, or effective communication, or even creative thinking. Recognizing these patterns can help you identify your core strengths and areas where you have this natural inclination. So ask yourself, are there any patterns or themes that emerge when I reflect on my past experience and achievements? Think about it for a moment. Now consider how your skills and talents have evolved over time. Reflect on any development that you have experienced in specific areas. Identify the skills that you have worked actively or the ones that have naturally progressed with time and experience. This reflection really helps you understand your capacity for learning, for adapting, as well as the areas where you have the potential for further growth. Here are some specific questions that you should really make to yourself. What are the tasks or projects where I have made a significant impact or achieved notable success? Are there any skills or talents that have evolved or developed over time? How have I grown in these specific areas? And remember, self-assessment should be a continuous process, and it's normal for your answers to evolve over time as you gain more self-awareness and more experience. Step 2. Seek feedback. After completing the self-assessment phase, let's move on seeking some feedback. You know that seeking feedback from trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues is a very valuable step. So reach out to trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues and ask them for their perspective on your strengths and talents. Their insight can really provide valuable external perspective and help you understand even better your abilities. Ask them about the skills and qualities they believe you are good at, or any talents they have observed in you. How can you do this effectively? Well, we will give you some guidelines to put this into practice after you watch this segment. So first, identify people in your personal or even professional network whom you really trust and respect. This can be friends, family members, mentors, colleagues who have observed your journey, your skills and abilities in various contexts. Select individuals who will honestly provide constructive feedback. Then approach these individuals and explain that you are doing a training and you want to gain a better insight and understanding of your strengths and talents. Let them know that you value their opinion and you'd appreciate their insights. But frame your request in a way that makes them feel comfortable and encourage open and honest discussion. Be clear about the type of feedback you are seeking. Ask them about the skills and qualities they believe you are good at, or talents that have observed in you. But always encourage them to provide specific examples that highlight this strength. Because by asking specific questions, you also get specific answers, and you can guide the conversation towards areas of interest and guide very focused feedback. So when receiving feedback, actively listen and take note of all the insights shared. Avoid becoming defensive or dismissive, as feedback is an opportunity to grow and to have more self-awareness. Be open to hear different perspectives and consider their viewpoints as valuable inputs. Show appreciation to those who provide feedback. Thank them for taking the time to share their perspectives and insights. And above all, express gratitude, reinforce the value you place on their input and encourage them to provide feedback in the future. After gathering this feedback, take time to reflect on the insights you have received. Look for patterns or recurring themes that emerge from this feedback. Consider how these observations align with your self-perception and self-assessment. Reflecting on the feedback helps you gain a more comprehensive understanding of your abilities and identify areas for further development. And always remember that feedback is subjective and should be considered in conjunction with your own self-assessment. The goal is to gather diverse perspectives that contribute to your overall self-awareness and personal growth. After completing this activity on the next session of this model, we will move on to identifying your personal values.